All right, hello everybody. I am here, I am live, everything is good. I am thrifting, well, more kind of pawn shopping. Hopping around to all the pawn shops here in Houston, Texas. Let me actually just move this down here. I think it'll look better right there. Looks bad everywhere. That's okay though. So I am hopping around pawn shop to pawn shop, thrift store to thrift store. I know the quality's not gonna be so great right now because it's live, but I did want to let you guys know that I do have my camera with me. Here it is, my Canon G7X, and I have been videotaping me thrifting in Arizona, thrifting in Colorado, and thrifting in Texas. I just haven't been able to upload because I've been on the move like crazy. By the time I get to where I'm sleeping, I end up just passing out in whatever bed, and then I wake up. Like this morning, I woke up, got in the car within 5 minutes of waking up, and just left and started driving and hitting up places. I want to give you guys a quick sneak peek at some of the stuff I've been picking up. I am in Houston, Texas at the moment. I've been here for a day and a half, and I'm at an Easy Pawn shop right in Houston. I'm right outside, actually. I'm sure you can see it. There it is. That's the Easy Pawn right there. So my car is jam-packed with all of my stuff for reselling. How's it going, everybody? I see everybody talking in the comments. So I want to give you guys a quick sneak peek at the kind of stuff I've been picking up. I've actually been picking up a lot of video games. The video games here seem to be priced, you know, not too bad. I'll just grab 3 at random right here. I have way more than 3, but I want to save that for my upcoming video that hopefully I upload tonight. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully it'll be earlier than tonight. But yeah, let me just show you guys some of the things I've been finding. Right here, this is WWE 2K17. Now, a lot of people don't pick up sports titles. I generally don't, but think about this, guys. 2K17. That 17 means it came out this year or last year. I think it might actually say 2016 on the back. Yeah, so technically it came out last year, but it's this year's edition. There it is in there. Paid $8 for this. This guy's going for almost $30, so that's a pretty solid find. The next 2 games I picked up, they were $10 a piece, and they were PS4 games. First one is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. This game right here, I paid $10. This one's going for over $30, and the same goes for this one right here. This is Project Diva X for the PS4. There it is in there. This game, I paid $9.99 for, and this goes for over $30 as well. Those are just 3 of the games, 3 of the things. I've mostly been picking up video games. I've found lots of GPSs, digital cameras, things like that, but the pawn shops around here are a lot different than they are in Connecticut. So pretty much, it's a little bit harder to haggle because they have set prices and then they lower the price every month or every couple months, which is a lot different than Connecticut. They just have one set price and then you haggle. So it's a little bit harder to haggle, but I have been able to get some prices down here. The other thing that's a lot different with the pawn shops here in Texas is the fact that they take in iPhones, Nintendo DS's, video game systems, GPSs, all without chargers or without testing them. I don't know why they do this. It makes no sense to me. Almost every single, besides the exception of 1 or 2, almost every single pawn shop I've been to today has had cases of GPSs, Garmin's, and TomToms, good ones that sell for $40+, and they have them priced at $10, $5, no charger, untested. Which makes me think, okay, maybe they did test it and it doesn't work, and they're selling it for $5 just to try and make a quick $5. I really don't know, but I've been passing up on all of them. But in most of these pawn shops here, I have been finding about $30 to $40 GPSs without the chargers, and I can't turn them on. It looks like they usually take little PS3 chargers, little PS3 controller chargers, so I might buy one and test them out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. I might just leave them all. It seems a little sketchy. Same thing with all the digital cameras. They have really good Canon, ELPHs, and Sonys and Nikons, all the little handheld digital ones, and none of them have the battery chargers. They just buy them and sell them at dirt cheap prices without testing them. So if you are more of a gambler, I don't really want to be a gambler since I'm halfway across the country. I don't want to be spending lots of money, keeping it all in the back of my car until I get home and able to test it. So I am just buying things that I'm confident with, mostly video games because they're very easy to package up and ship off. I've been buying lots of video games, CDs, things like that. I have been buying other things. I've been going to a few thrift stores, and the thrift stores here are very, very hit or miss. There's this two main chains that I've been seeing, Family Thrift Center and Goodwill. The Goodwills out here are nowhere near as good as the Goodwills in Connecticut. Just from what I've seen, the ones I've been to about 3 now, and none of them were good. I think I walked out of all of them but one empty-handed. So I walked out of 2 empty-handed. So 1 out of 3, it's not the best, it's not horrible, because there are some in Connecticut that are really bad that I actually avoid. So maybe I was just going to the bad ones. The family thrift centers here are also, they don't have a lot of stuff besides clothing. And I'm not really buying clothing because I'm on the road. I don't want to store clothing, so I'm not really even going through the clothing. I'm not even looking at the clothing, really. I was looking at ties for a little bit because they don't take up a lot of space. If I find, you know, some decent high-end brands, maybe I'd grab them, like a Vineyard Vines or a Ferragamo or something like that. If they're $1 or $2, I'll probably grab them. But besides that, I haven't really been looking at clothing. I have been picking some stuff up for eBay though, some stuff up that I have to wait to test. I did grab a VCR DVD combo that's in the back over there. It was too good of a deal to pass up. It was $8, it worked great, and it sells for about $200. So that was something that I just couldn't leave behind. I figured I would take it. Didn't come with the remote, didn't come with an HDMI cord or a RCA cord, so I have to buy those. But that's still okay. Even if the remote cost me $50, it's still okay. But I'm pretty sure I could get a remote for 10 bucks on eBay. I've been picking up some DVDs. Those things are kind of, you know, you gotta wait to get home to list them on eBay. I have been selling on eBay. My store is on vacation mode, but I have been selling. I think I've sold about 6 things since I've been on this trip with a 30-day shipping time. So I'm surprised people are even ordering from me, but I'm happy to have sold 6 things over the course of about 2 weeks. That is not too bad, and some of them are actually kind of high dollar. I sold a t-shirt for $45. Just insane what people are willing to pay for some things. But the sales on eBay, of course, are a lot slower because my eBay store says vacation mode and the handling time is 30 days. I just put it to the highest it could possibly be. But that's pretty much everything, guys. I just want to give you guys a quick update, show you what I'm doing, show you where I am. I am going to be in Houston, Texas for the next, until Sunday, or Saturday or Sunday. I will be in Houston, Texas until Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to be hanging out here, so if any of you guys are from Houston or from the area, let me know down below. I'm staying at my friend's house. We're going to be going out. We're going to like a few bars tonight. We're going to, I think, Top Golf in a few days. We're going to a bunch of different fun things around the city, so if you want to hang out, maybe go thrifting a little bit, or just, you know, hang out, just let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, so until hopefully later today I can upload that video, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.